Please do join my cult. Please do join the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster today.
Atheist?
Well, Flying Spaghetti Monster. But we do welcome atheists within our ranks.
Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yes.
Nice. All right.
How are you? Here's my information on YouTube if you would like to learn more.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. See you online. Please do join my cult today. Please join the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join my cult today. Please join the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Nice.
Please do join my cult today. The cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster is looking for more members. Please do join my cult. Hello there, ladies. Please do join my cult today. The cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join my cult. All right, let me know. To prove your religion false is very easy, but the first step is to prove a third religion false. Not your religion, not my religion. That way neither of us will be defensive, but a third religion. A third party. Happily, there's thousands to choose from. If you're, say, a Christian and I'm a Pastafarian, we can, say, pick on the Muslims, or we can pick on the Mormons, or the Jehovah's Witnesses, or the Scientologists, or the Buddhists, or, you know, any of these other hellbound motherfuckers. And we can criticize them, and I can prove to you how they're wrong, and you can prove to me how they're wrong, and then I'll use the same tools that I use to prove them wrong, to prove you wrong to you, but you won't be able to listen to it, and thus you will illustrate your hypocrisy, and once you find you being hypocritical about religion, you'll understand that I am not being hypocritical about religion, and that I understand religion better than you, and you should join my cult. So once you understand that I understand religion better than you, and you should in fact join my cult, please do step right up. I have with me the sign-up sheet for the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. You today can become a member of the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join my cult, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join. Cool. Here is a tract about the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, and here is a little bit more about my YouTube channel if you'd like to learn more.
Awesome. And what's your name?
I'm Mitchell, Schizophrenic Mitch.
I'm Jack.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here every couple weeks or so trying to get people to join the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Cool, man.
And
I'll check it out.
Cool, I'll see you soon. See you online. Please do join my cult today, ladies and gentlemen. The cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join my cult. Take care. Do be safe. Please do join my cult today, ladies and gentlemen, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do become a cult member for the one true cult honor, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Hello there. Would you like to join the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster today?
Oh, sure.
Cool. Please do join my cult today, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Christians are not humble. They are told to be humble, they are told to throw away their pride, yet their systems are very bad at it, as evidenced by their disregard for science, for they're saying we know better than science. No, we did not come from monkeys. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you are a monkey, it's alright. You're an ape. It's cool. It's what we are, it's what we've all been, and look what we'll be able to do. This is the planet of the apes, ladies and gentlemen, it's your goddamn planet. You're an ape. If you belong to a religion that must deny that fact, why? What do you buy with it? Why deny science? It's very prideful to say that your 2,000-year-old book knows more better than the scientists. That's prideful, that's not humility. That is saying, oh, God is the rightest. Christmas is king worship, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you know this, but Jesus Christ is called the King of Kings, and we're celebrating his birth. Celebrating the birth of a king is pretty un-American, if you ask me. You don't remember that Revolutionary War we fought and all of our brothers died to throw away the kings forever? And yet, even in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, the kingmen, they want to overthrow the government that we have installed and put in a king. King Jesus the Christ, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. He who will burn all his enemies when he finally comes in the end. Well, that's bullshit and it's un-American. Do not worship the Christ. He is a murderer. He hates all those who think differently from him, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is not worthy of your worship. Not like Flying Spaghetti Monster, the one true God of love and tolerance. Flying Spaghetti Monster, the god that lets you love your homosexual brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, instead of call them mean names and be derogatory so much that they'd rather be dead than living here with you sons of bitches. Please stop ruining this planet so that the homosexuals would rather die than hang out with us. It makes this place shittier. Please do not make this place shittier in the name of your God. That is a sin, ladies and gentlemen. Please do join my cult today.
No, thank you.
The one true cult on the earth today. I wonder who it is you worship if not Flying Spaghetti Monster. I wonder what the major-ish differences they have in their morality. Whether your God is interested in murdering his enemies. Whether your God thinks that all sinners got the same punishment. Eternal hellfire. I wonder if your God condemns you as much as he condemns a murderer. I wonder if your God condemns you as much as he condemns Hitler the genocide. I don't think that's how that word works, but go get fucked. I use words the way that I please. They are here to please me. I am not here to please words. No, ladies and gentlemen, my message is not kind, it is not nice, it is the truth. It is only the truth. That the God that you have been worshipping your entire life is mythology. And you must give up your God very soon and worship the one true God of this earth, the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join the one true cult, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do step right up and partake of his blessed noodly sacrament. Christmas is king worship, you should give it up soon. The King of Kings is a bastard and is going to murder all of his enemies very, very soon with fire. And that is a bullshit deity, and he is not worthy of your worship. The humility of Christians is quite dubious, and if you would like an illustration, just look at the idea of evolution. They say, yes, 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 you guys have been telling us about evolution since the 1860s, about as long as we've been abolishing slavery. We still don't agree with it, because our book didn't predict it, and so we can't really believe in a single thing that's not already in our 2,000-year-old book. Please do join my cult today, the one true cult on this earth today, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join the one true cult today. Please do join the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, the one true cult on this earth today. Please do join my cult today, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, the one true cult on this earth today, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Enjoy. I like spaghetti.
Please do join my cult today, the one true cult on this earth, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Please do join my cult.
No thanks, but I had to be at least look.
I am a minestrone from the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster, and I'm looking for more members to join my cult today, the one true cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. Here's my YouTube information if you would like to see more videos about it.
Alright, rock on. Cool, thank you.
Please don't throw that away, I make these with my hands.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool.
The Flying Spaghetti Monster is the creator of this universe. He is the...
Actual spaghetti?
That's a very good question.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you should pray to Flying Spaghetti Monster and ask him to reveal himself to you. But he...
It's like a monster that's like spaghetti?
Well, there's a lot of ways to vision him. Well, have you ever seen Johnny Darko?
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
You know, in Johnny Darko when he's walking around and he's got that thing in the middle of him and that globe becomes a noodle? Well, think of all those noodles around, and that's how I picture Flying Spaghetti Monster.
When did this start?
Well, Flying Spaghetti Monster created you 13 billion years ago, created this universe, created the Big Bang by decision and choice 13 billion years ago, created this Earth 5.5 billion years ago. So it started a long time before you got here. But happily, it's all for this, so that we can all be here, and so that you could be here, and we can finally achieve you. And now that we have you, and we have your voice, we want you to find it, and we want you to be brave enough to say it as loud as you can.
So what makes being a Pastafarian?
Pastafarian, yeah?
Pastafarian? How exactly, like... Okay, I completely just lost my question.
That's fine, I can wait.
My bad.
please do join my cult today, the one true cult on the earth today, the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
How does that have to do with like a cult?
Well, a cult is the rituals and dogmas that we collect around certain beliefs. And I am collecting the rituals and dogmas about the Flying Spaghetti Monster. That's why I have this sacrament here, the Holy Sacrament of Flying Spaghetti Monster. I also have with me the placebo, and I come out on Fridays to preach, to keep those rituals going. And so that's the cult. If you don't want to join the cult, you can just join the church and believe in the Flying Spaghetti Monster without really doing much of the rituals. A lot like a lot of the Catholics really just go on Christmas and Easter and things like that. You don't have to join the full cult. You can just believe that Flying Spaghetti Monster, by virtue of being the least violent god around, is the bestest. If you'd like to join the cult, you can put your name on the list here and be a real member of the cult of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. You can see that it's just me at the moment. Nobody will join, but you can if you like, but you certainly don't have to. That's cool. I also have with me placebo here, which is I don't know if you've heard of placebo. Have you heard of that at all? It's the bestest panacea in the entire world. It's a mess in here. My apologies. It's the medicine that all other medicines are measured against. Placebo, the FDA says every time you get a new drug, you've got to prove that it works better than placebo because placebo is the best. And so, I'll give you one dose here of placebo just as a free gift. And if you need some sort of magical bullshit in your life, oh, you know what? I missed an important part. The label. Here we go. Alright. Hold on a moment. Oh, it's so windy here. So, I don't know if you've got like tests coming up or if you've got like a cold that's going to get better anyway. But here's some placebo, and if you take this and pretend like it's going to make you better, it will. That's how placebo works. Isn't that crazy? Thank you. Thank you for your interest. Even though I'm quite threatening and frightening, thank you for approaching. You as well. Here I stand, head in hand, turn my face to the wall. If she's gone, I can't go on, feeling 2 foot small. Everywhere people stare, each and every day, I can see them laugh at me, and I can hear them say, "Hey, you've got to hide your love away. You have got to hide your love away."